Hey Cancer, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for November 29th to the 30th of 2021. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Cancer. November 29th to the 30th of 2021 for Cancer. What do they need to know for the next 48 hours? I don't know why, I just wanted to get like super like hype and flamboyant for y'all. Cancer, you may be feeling feisty. We have fly, dis-ease. So you're like, ooh, I feel like someone's stroking your ego or you're stroking your own ego. Toad, fortune. Yeah, I like this. Blackbird omens. And overall energy is swan fidelity. So I feel like you're at peace. With dis-ease, it's like you're calming yourself down. Giving yourself an ego boost. I feel like ego stroke. I keep hearing ego stroke, ego stroke. So maybe you hit the lottery in some way, shape, or form. It does not have to be literally, but you struck gold in a situation. Something panned out well for you. Really, really well. Like, it got your ego up to 10, all right? And with fidelity, I feel like this is something that's meant for you. You found your lane, your calling. So let's see what it is. And this could also be love, too. I just feel like something got you feeling real good. Okay, for Cancer. I just did a twin flame return reading for you, so that could be why. For Cancer's next 48 hours today. What do they need to know for November 29th to the 30th of 2021? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. And I got that for you in your last reading. And it was like a twin flame dynamic. That was the first card that came out too. We have the Magician, that's Gemini and Virgo. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. Overall energy is the Six of Swords. So this may not be for the same group of Cancers. I'm telling y'all, every reading ain't gonna be your reading, okay? But I'm gonna keep going. I feel like someone overthought a situation and they walked away, or someone realized, okay, you could have found out that someone in your life, it does not have to be a love situation. It could be family, friend, work, doesn't matter. You found out that someone in your life was very manipulative and controlling. Like, it's emotional manipulation, though. Someone uses emotional or mental manipulation. Well, manipulation is mental. I feel like this person didn't do anything to you physically, but it's like mentally and emotionally. This person had you in the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, possibly depression, and you left this person behind, or this way of being, this way of thinking. Either way, you walked away from the Nine of Swords. You left that energy. That's why you got dis-ease. You took yourself away from a situation that was making you sick mentally and emotionally. Because when you're stressed out, it can manifest in physical illnesses. So I'm glad you got out of it. And now you're at peace. You're feeling good. I like that. It's because you chose to walk away either from that Nine of Swords, worrying mindset, or I feel like there was with the Magician, I feel like someone in your life was manipulative. And I got the word blackmail for some of you. Overall energy is the Six of Swords. You let it go. And right behind that is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person, you had someone in your life who was very manipulative and you left them. And now you're feeling really, really good. Clarify this for Cancer. And for those of you who watched the last Cancer reading, it could have been you leaving a manipulative situation behind and, you know, being in a happier connection now. Either way, whether you're single or you're with someone else new, you're just happy that you walked away. You're feeling great that you're not in that energy any longer. So let's clarify this. All right, clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Because I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, that's equal give and take. And it's with that manifestation too. I feel like you're going towards something better, something new, something that gives back what you put in. Yeah, Ten of Wands, releasing a heavy burden. And I feel like you were carrying someone else's burdens. Because with the Magician and the Nine of Swords, that was not your energy. Someone was placing that on you. You were carrying someone else's karma, someone else's burden, and you finally put that down. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's your karma. You were giving them the Ten of Pentacles, and they were giving you the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Magician is the Five of Swords. Yeah, so that's definitely mental, emotional abuse. Manipulation is abuse. Five of Swords. So this person said and did things to have you in that energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They did it on purpose. This is also the lying, cheating, stealing card. Someone definitely did that on purpose. You were dealing with somebody that and for some of you, maybe this is how you were in the past and you gave yourself a reality check, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. But for others of you, you either walked away from this mentality or this person. And I truly feel like it's a person, or I almost got persona as well. But whoever this person was manipulative and conniving on purpose. That's all this person knew how to do. If this person knew how to do any type of magic, any way, shape, or form, they used it to manipulate and abuse others. But they constantly needed to do it because that's how they got their strength, their power. They needed a constant source of manipulation. They needed to do it every day, all day, no days off. That was this person's grind. Like, I've never seen such strong, nasty energy. When you get the Magician and then clarified by the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, make no mistake, this person, they'll give their left hand if it means making you upset for a minute or a second. This person will give their left toe to see you cry for a second. Like, this person spends all day, every day to plan and plot on how they're going to hurt somebody. This is pure narcissism. They don't even have to be a narc, just someone who's just a fucked up individual. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra, or whoever else. Okay. Empress energy. There you are. I'm seeing the Empress as you. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I see you as the Empress. You were too good for that person. Also, maybe you're someone who gets spoiled, or you just take very good care of yourself. I get pampered. Maybe you always have your hair done or hair cut if you're a guy, I don't know. Or your makeup, whatever you do. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you always look nice. You always got your makeup or hair and clothes. You look like an empress. You like a queen or a king. You just look very pampered, very taken care of. Maybe you're very delicate or soft-spoken. I keep zeroing in on this card. So that's definitely resonating for someone. Maybe you wear a lot of pink or red, or you're just a really delicate person. You just look like someone who takes care of themselves or is taken care of. And this person did not like that. They wanted to make you anxious. I'm also getting like Rapunzel. Maybe they wanted to trap you and keep you to themselves in a box. Not a literal box, I'm just saying, because surrounding the Empress is the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So that's analysis paralysis, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. That's what this person wanted to do. That's why I kept focusing on it. They're relentless with it because they want you to feel stuck, trapped. They didn't want you to go. They didn't want you to move. So they made it their job to inflict as much mental and verbal and emotional abuse onto you so that you would always be in your head and didn't go anywhere. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Lovers, Gemini, also the choice. You chose to walk away, or you're having to choose this now because this is the next 48 hours. And then the Three of Cups. So overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's someone trying to win at all cost. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person, because this person is trying to come back into your life. That's what this is. I feel like, okay, for some of you, you are choosing to walk away from this person in the next 48 hours. But for others of you, you either left this person or they abandoned you in the past. And now they're trying to come back around. Because with that Three of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups, either you walked away from a third-party situation or you are doing that now. Either way, I feel like this is something that happened in the past and now this person is trying to come back. So in the next 48 hours, there's someone from your past. I'm pretty sure you know who it is by my description of this trifling person. There's someone from your past trying to come back into your life. Someone that either you abandoned or they abandoned you, regardless, whatever. Also, I feel like it was a third-party situation. And now this person's trying to come back and say, I choose you, head ass. Ain't no fucking Pokemon. But these two cards right here, especially with the Two of Pentacles, it reminds me of Squid Game. I'm sorry if you haven't seen it, but I'm about to spoil one part for you. In Squid Game, I forget the players' names. But if you've watched it, you know, it's that one part of the game where they go into the replica of that old guy, the old man's hometown, and they all group up and they play a game. And, you know, whoever wins, they get to leave and the other person dies. And you know how the, I wish I remembered their names, but the guy with the glasses and the smart but very, well, the nice but dumb guy paired up together, and he tricked him. Like he took his marbles and filled his bag with rocks, and he pretended like he was trying to help him, and he sent him on a wild goose chase, and he took all his marbles and left. And the guy didn't even realize it until it was too late. So I feel like that's what this is. It's like you see the two marbles being switched. You're supposed to be a team, right? And you're giving them the 10 of Pentacles. You're giving them all your marbles, and they give you a bag of rocks, the 10 of Wands. I explained that horribly, but if you've seen it, you know. And that's just pretty much what I'm getting. I strongly feel like this is from a past, or the past, or you dealt with this person in the past, and they're trying to come back around in the next 48 hours. And I mean, you're simply going to reject it. It's obvious. Because I feel like you're in a really good space right now. You're feeling really good. And I get like, especially if you resonated with that Cancer reading that I recently did, especially if you're in a new relationship where you're really happy, there's someone from your past trying to come in. Of course, it's always when you move on and you're in a really good place and you're in a new relationship, or you're just really in a good place. And then the most toxic of people come back around when you forget about them. As soon as you forget about them, here they go. Especially if you've reconnected with a twin flame and that relationship strong as hell, you definitely gonna have some people trying to come back and test you. But for others of you, in the next 48, you're walking away from either a third-party situation or just someone who's extremely toxic and abusive. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking your personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, a link for that is below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love, my beautiful Cancers. Namaste.